What's going on YouTube? CloverBells here, back with another Series 12 video, and this is the Ho-Oh Groudon that we made as one of 5 rentals for the month of July. So, we're finally getting a chance to showcase Ho-Oh. We did Lugia a couple weeks ago. It only makes sense that we have to try Ho-Oh at least once just as well. So here we are today. This is the same Ho-Oh that this is the same Ho-Oh team that we did in the team building video, I would say maybe about a month ago. So definitely take a look at that if you want to know a more in-depth video on how we did the EV spreads. But here we are. This is Ho-Oh. It's a very standard set with Sacred Fire and Brave Bird, you know, your 2 stab moves along with Recover and Protect. And we do have the Lumberry on this, so this way in case Ho-Oh gets paralyzed or slept, we have the Lumberry to help us out, right? Really good into the, you know, the Sun matchup, and as well as Among Us Spore shenanigans or Grimmsnarl Thunderwave stuff. So the Lumberry gives us a get out of jail for free 1 turn kind of thing, right? And then from here we have Thundurus here with the Life Orb set. So this is an aggressive Thundurus, right? And you know, one of Ho-Oh's weaknesses is being Intimidate spammed by Incineroar and Landorus, and what better way to help alleviate that weakness a little bit is with Thundurus, right? So if they lead their Incineroar into Ho, then you know we have the Thundurus alongside it, and now we have a +2 Thundurus. And then at the same time, you know, we can make Ho-Oh faster and also make it stronger because we have Max Knuckle as well. From here, we have the Grimmsnarl. So the Grimmsnarl is going to set up the screens, and, you know, this is really good for Ho-Oh because, you know, when you have the Regenerate ability and you're taking damage, not only are you taking reduced damage, but you can always pivot in and out and, you know, soak up the damage very easily and recover all that HP and more from whatever you lost. We have Speed Control with Scary Face. So this way Ho-Oh or Groudon or any of our other Pokemon can outspeed certain things, and even in Trick Room, maybe we could even Scary Face our own Groudon or even our own Gastrodon on the team, so this way we can outspeed stuff like Havoc, Shadow Rider, or even stuff like Among Us if we ever get a chance to do it, right? And of course Stab Spirit Break for those annoying Palkias, those Yveltals, you know, that just don't want to deal with the Spirit Break reduction. So, you know, it's there, a Fairy Stab. Gastrodon, I did mention that just a few seconds ago, so here it is again. So, you know, Ho-Oh doesn't really like Kyogre, and sometimes Ho-Oh might not even come to Kyogre games, and we have the Gastrodon as well as the Groudon to help us alleviate some of that weakness that we have to the Kyogre matchup. So, not only that, but this is a very, very slow Gastrodon, right? You know, pretty much min speed, and, you know, just to outspeed the Shadow Rider in Trick Room. So this way we can Yawn it and punish a potential early max. But yeah, that's the whole idea behind Gastrodon here. And then finally, again, here's our Groudon. Well, not finally, but again, this is our Citrus Berry Swords Dance Groudon with Protect. So, you know, again, I love Protect on Groudon right now. You know, a lot of people assume that you're Assault Vest with no Protect, so they like to, you know, double in on that slot. And, you know, you can catch them off guard by clicking Protect. And as well as Swords Dance, right? Because, you know, if they want to pivot their Incineroar or Landorus, for the same reason for Ho-Oh, again, you have Swords Dance to, you know, take them by surprise, and the next turn you are in a much better position than them because now you're, instead of being -1, now you're +1. And then again, here's our Venusaur. So this is a weakness policy Venusaur. I always like weakness policy Venusaur on a Grimmsnarl team, right? Just because you can hide behind those screens, and if there is an airstream coming into Venusaur, it does reduce damage. You activate the policy, and then, you know, now you can swap in your Groudon and make Venusaur a hard-hitting, super fast mon that could potentially sweep teams, right? And then you always have the Sleep Powder for your out, right, in case you ever need it. So that's the team. So, you know, it's been a very, very long time since we shown Ho-Oh on the channel, but I'm glad to at least be able to do this before Series 12 ends after next month. So without wasting any further time, let's just go straight into the ranked battles. Oh, D-Tar! Oh man, and there's a Slowbro with Dialga and Zekrom. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of ground weaknesses here. Gastrodon and Groudon look very nice. He does have his own Grimmsnarl. And there is a Dialga there. Okay. Honestly, what if I just did this? He has no Intimidate, so Ho-Oh Thundurus looks kind of okay. And then in the back, Groudon? Maybe in like screens and like Grimmsnarl. Does Vena do anything here? I do have sleep stuff. Huh. There is a Rillaboom, so that's also kind of tricky if I want to bring that. No, I think Venusaur actually looks okay here. Yeah, let's just bring it. Let's do this. Let's be offensive here with Thundurus Ho-Oh. See what happens. There is a T-Tar on my screen. I miss T-Tar. It's coming on Pokemon Unite, though. Alright, Slowbro has Trick Room, Iron Defense, Body Press stuff. Dialga could have 4 attack moves, could have 3 attack moves in Trick Room. And then Zekrom could be special, could be physical. I have no idea. We'll see. Alright, what's the lead? It is Slowbro Zekrom. I gotta say, I've never seen this lead in Series 12. Alright, I generally don't know what to do here, but this is cool. I'll tell you what I don't want to do. I don't want to take a thing to the mouth. Oh, you know. Do you have a ground type in there? Is there Rillaboom in the back? There is Rillaboom, right? And there's a T-Tar. Tell you what though, swapping into Groudon looks kind of cool here, and then just maybe going for an air. I don't know if I can go for an Airstream here. I could zap this thing. Could be Rillaboom in the back. Not a huge problem. Why would he swap in Rillaboom when there's a Ho-Oh here? I think I can just zap this. And then maybe Zekrom clicks Max Lightning into Ho-Oh. Alright, so there's the Drought. Okay, we are Life Orb. And we should be the fastest thing here, unless the Slowbro does click Protect. So that could be another thing. Does Zekrom get any speed control move? I know it gets like 1 physical attack move. I think it gets like dual Wing Beat. Alright. But we'll see what he does here. He is gonna max, okay. It'd be funny if this is the Slowbro, but I see it is the Dust Ball, so that's gonna be Zekrom here. Alright, I would love to see a Max Lightning into Ho-Oh. Alright, we got 2 Behemoths on the field. Do we see a Protect on the Ho-Oh? That's what I want to know. Alright, there is a Wakanberry, that's a good one. Alright, does he live? I think he does. He's very bulky. Does live. Now, is there Trick Room going up? Is the next question. I get a crit. Okay. Crit helps. Okay. And what does Zekrom do? Max Lightning. Oh, he went into the Thundurus slot. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, he gets a crit too. Okay. Wait, that wasn't a crit. Interesting. Ouch. So what I can do is just click P-Blades here. And I'm obviously... I'm definitely going to Protect here. Holy cow. I did a lot. A lot more than I wanted. And I would imagine Ho just clicks like Iron Defense, Body Press stuff. That did a whole lot. I did not expect Wakanberry in the hole. I thought it would be leftovers. Alright. Wow, what if I could have just doubled that slot. I guess he took a risk, saying, you know what, you're not going to leave your Ho-Oh in front of me. I know you're going to switch that out. You know what, kudos to you if you think I'm going to do that. Okay, there's a swap. Is this Rillaboom? It has to be, right? Yeah, he had Rillaboom in the back. Okay. Alright, so we're going to guard here, and we'll see where he goes. He dodges. Alright, we missed the Rillaboom. No, we missed the Zekrom. That's the one we needed to hit. But now he just has Grassy Glide Pressure. So this is now interesting. I have to go into the Ho-Oh here now. Or maybe into the Venu. Because he could just Lightning this slot. I'm gonna go into Venu here to tank that, or Ho-Oh on this slot. Does have Grassy Glide Pressure. I'm gonna go here, And I'm gonna switch out the Thundurus for the Ho. Oh. Wait, let me go back. Alright, Groudon, you're coming in for Ho-Oh. And then Thundurus, you're coming in for Venusaur. This is the best way I can do it. Because there is a Rillaboom here, and I'm trying to make him change the terrain. Double swap. If he changes terrain, that's good. Alright, that would be what I want. He could switch, of course. Yeah, there's a Grassy Glide. That's going into Groudon. Alright, Ho-Oh tank stat. Alright, and there is a Max Lightning. He does go into Venusaur, so he takes away his terrain. Alright. No sleep stuff, but again, not important. We can always flare the Rillaboom now. And the Zekrom max is done. So what we can do is we can protect the Ho-Oh. I don't want to take a max zap and try for a weather ball. Keyword try. You might even just double the Venu. So I basically just got one turn out of my max. Alright, what's coming in? Is it Slowbro? It is Slowbro. I think this still kills. Actually, it's gonna be close. Oh, he does have dual wing beat. Does have airstream. Okay. Alright, wow, I cannot make a dent on this guy. Alright, but we do have Groudon, and what I'm gonna do is call a switch here. Four Pokemon, okay. Does have terrain now. I would imagine Rillaboom comes in. See, Ho just dies, right? I have to give you this. And click P-Blades. Alright. Okay. Slack off. Okay, there's the healing. Alright, I still think this dies. Alright, nice. We do connect this time. Alright, what if I connected last time? That would have been big, but I missed. Because Groudon does what Groudon does best. There's a weakness policy. Alright, where are we going? It is a Bolt Strike. Oh, into the Thunders. Oh, we dodge. Okay. Hacks for hacks. Okay, Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Alright, now the question is... What do you have? You have Rillaboom. What is this? Terrain, right? I have... The thing is, it's over, so I have to go here. Right? I have to kill the Zekrom. Unless he has Protect. Let's see if he has Protect. Zekrom does have Protect. Alright, we can get rid of the Slowbro at the very least. We just have to hit the P-Blaze. He will go into Rillaboom. And then he gets Fake Out next turn, right? Yeah, he does. Okay. Oh, that didn't even kill. What in the world? That didn't even kill. Interesting. Okay. How thick is this Slowbro? Why did that not kill? Yeah, he has no boost. Come on, Groudon! Okay. I don't know if we're faster. I don't know if I want to find out, though. I could recover here. I would imagine Rillaboom comes in, right? And then I just die. So we'll protect here. And we'll go over here. Something like this. Oh, he stays in. Okay, Ho protects. This could be dual wing beat. Dragon Claw. Okay. I did a lot. Okay. And here is a P-Ways. We do double connect. Okay. So this makes things winnable in a way. Alright, is it Ho-Oh and Rillaboom? If it is, I mean, is it Zacian and Rillaboom? If it is, we got shots. And I have yet to reveal Protect on Groudon. I would imagine he fakes out the Ho-Oh, right? Oh, it's Dialga. Oh, wait, what am I saying? There was no Zacian, it was just Dialga. Okay. So here's the thing, if he fakes out Ho-Oh, then he gives up the grass, he gives up the Precipice Blades, right? He can just kill Groudon. But here's what we're gonna do, we're gonna remove that, and we're gonna finally reveal the Protect. I don't think I showed it once, I may have, I don't remember, but we're gonna do it now. You might think I may be, but he did. Okay, there's the Protect. Did he go for the, yes, he went for the Grassy Glide. Okay, Ho, just connect on this Sacred Fire. It does. Alright, Ho, let's go. There we go. We did something there. Good job, Ho-Oh. Now, what did Dialga go for? Was it Trick Room? It was Roar of Time. Uh-oh. Live, Ho-Oh. You're bulky. Let's go, Ho-Oh. And it's Life Orb. And he has reset, right? Okay. Nice, nice. So this is honestly a free Swords Dance. Because he can't move this turn. But do I want to even play that game? I think I just recover. And just click Plebades. Or I could just double target him and finish the game. Which one is more optimal? I think this one, right? Because even next turn, like, he can only kill one of me. So I'm just gonna do it. I think we just win now. Because we revealed Protect at the very last moment. There's the Sacred Fire. No burn. Doesn't matter. Groudon's faster anyway. And we connect the P-Blaze. Very good. Alright. Some luck returned to me. Nice. We beat Slowbro. And my pivoting with Ho-Oh and Groudon worked. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, okay. Zacian Ogre stuff with Trick Room and Tailwind. Whimsicott. Okay. There's a Bronzong here. Alright. And then Incin and Thundurus. Okay. Alright, so... Well, the Thundurus... Well, we do have two ground types, right? So that's always nice. He does have Incineroar here. Ogre Incin would not be amazing. But I think maybe we just set up, you know, Grimmsnarl here. And then maybe even lead the Venusaur. That could be a thing. And then Groudon in the back. And then maybe Gastrodon. I don't know if Ho-Oh comes here. You know, Thundurus also does look pretty good here. I do have to say, like, Thundurus Grimm is not bad either. What could he do against that? Maybe lead his own Thundurus, I guess. But yeah. What else do we want to do? I think that's the way we're gonna do it. Actually, yeah, we'll just go Venusaur, Grimmsnarl here, and then Gastrodon, Groudon in the back, and then maybe just either max a Venusaur or max a Groudon. One or the other. Depends on what he does. If it's Incin as a lead, I think that's too risky, right? Because he sees I have a Thundurus. But we'll see how this wants to play out. I would imagine his own Thundurus comes as a lead, maybe even with his own Kyogre. Just put on a bunch of pressure. That's what I would do. But we'll see what he decides to do here. Alright. That is definitely... Oh, that's not a Kyogre. Okay. That is Whimsicott Thundurus. Yeah, I figured he might have to try and lead his own Thundurus. Okay. So we have a few options. Either I set up Reflect and go for the policy stuff. If he goes for Airstream. Because, you know, he does have Tailwind, right? So what does he have? You have Zacian, right? And then probably Ogre in the back? I would imagine. Okay, well, we do have a Gastrodon, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click the Reflect button. I don't want to take a whole chunk of damage. And maybe get the Vine Lash chip going, I guess? Yeah, I think that's generally a decent plan. I mean, it's not really decent, but Yeah, we'll just set up the Vine Lash chip here. I don't know if this is the best play, but we're gonna try it. I could even have sleep powdered that thing. Yeah, he has the max here. So if he does this, if he procs my policy, what I can do next turn, right, assuming how much damage this does, is I can swap in Groudon and then go for a +2 max flare. Right, and then maybe kill this Thundurus. Maybe. Alright. Because I would imagine it's just Tailwind here. Alright. Unless he goes for Max Lightning, that would be something else to stop my sleep stuff, but that's very risky, right? Alright, so big Venu in the opening game. Alright, and we are... Oh, he goes for Taunt. He wanted to see if I would Sleep Powder. Okay, so no Tailwind. Alright, so here's the Reflect. Alright, now I would imagine this is just Air Stream into my Venusaur, right? And it is. So he'll proc my policy. Does a lot of damage, actually. Does a lot of damage indeed. Okay. And there is my policy indeed. Okay, and there is a Life Orb on that. So here's a Vine Lash. This is +2. Now the thing is, he can Tailwind next turn, right? Which is not ideal. Not great. Okay, so there's the Vine Lash chip going. I could even Max Scar next turn. That would be another play. How else do I want to do this? His Life Orb. Groudon Speed Boost is not going to be enough, right? Because you can just Tailwind and then just kill my Venusaur. How do I do this? I think what I have to do, because he's +1 now, right? 80, and then I think I can still outspeed and go for the Scary Face. It's tough, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Scary Face this thing, make him stronger, right? But then I'm going to go for a Max Guard. Oh, right, I can't. I just realized I can't do it. Alright. So there's the Tailwind. I forgot he taunted my Venusaur. Oh boy. Alright, so there's the Scary Face. Now this Thundurus is gonna be very, very strong. Okay, there's the Defiant boost. Okay. And there is an Air Stream, so goodbye Venu. Alright, but all is still not lost, I will say. Okay, so good taunt on him to stop my Protect, right? Yeah, I figured that out the last second. Alright, but Vine Lash chip is ticking away, and we can always Scary Face him again, because he clicked Airstream twice, and then he has Tailwind. But basically, we also click Scary Face, so he's just +2. And then if I Scary Face him again, he's back to neutral. Okay, here's Groudon. Okay, let me just check something. Alright, he should be +2. He has Tailwind, so my... But I basically Scary Faced him. Right? So if I Scary Face him again, then my Groudon should outspeed. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to Scary Face him, and then I'm just going to Rock Slide. Hope to God that it's enough. Should have swapped out the Venusaur in that case, but I didn't want anything else taking big damage here. The good news is we do have Gastrodon for the Kyogre stuff, but we just have to get past this Thundurus. Yeah, Thundurus was a good lead for him. So he goes for the Switcheroo. I don't know what he's taking from me. Alright, oh, he took he got the eject button. Alright, well, here's the Scary Face. Alright, come on, Groudon. I need you to come through for me here. Because this Thundurus is very, very, very strong. Oh, he's still faster. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Okay. So there's a Knuckle. Alright, well, out I go. I mean, this sort of still works, right? Because he's still taking, like, chip damage. Alright, and here's the Gastrodon here. Okay, and his max is done, right? Alright, so there's that. Okay. He can even protect now. But what's his speed? He's -2 speed. Okay. And then again, the Tailwind is offsetting that. Okay, so we do it again. And we click the Ice Beam button. See what happens here. Might even protect. I would imagine he protects. Goes for the taunt. I don't know why he taunted Grimmsnarl. Okay. Another Defiant. Alright, little Gastrodon. This is all on you, man. Alright, goes for a Fly. Alright, he still outspeeds me. Alright, I have a very slow Gastrodon. So I expected this, but again, what he's doing is he's stalling the Vine Lash turns, right? That's his main thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click Light Screen while I still have a chance. And Fly he will die to Fly, right? I think he wants to go for the Gastrodon here. So I'm just gonna click Protect again. But let's see where he goes. I do want to get the Light Screen off, at the very least. Okay. So this way I can prepare for the Kyogre game, and there is a Moonblast. That's going into Grimmsnarl. That's fine. Alright, we do tank that. Okay, a special attack drop, but that doesn't matter. And where is the Fly going? And he went into the Gastrodon. Okay. Alright, so no more Tailwind. He gets to set it again. So that's cool. Alright, I think one more Scary Face would be able to kill him, but I don't want to lose the thing. So I guess I have to Scary Face again, but then he just brings in Ogre, right? That doesn't matter. And we click Ice Beam again. Just keep chipping away at this thing. Wow, Thundurus proved to be an interesting matchup here. Alright, so there's another Tailwind. Alright, I would imagine there's this Fly again. So, I didn't think he would click it again. Alright, I guess he did. I would imagine this is still Fly. Yeah, there's another Fly. Alright, up you go. Alright. Alright, so now what we do... This is being annoying. We're gonna try and chip the Whimsicott. And still protect. He might even go for the Grimmsnarl this time, right? Because he just saw I protected. I can't not afford to protect though, right? And he's also stalling my screens. Alright, so I would imagine this is still going into Grim here. Alright, there's another Moonblast. Okay, reduction. Alright, now this Fly go into... Oh, he still went into the Gastrodon. Okay. Alright, so here's a Spirit Break. Alright, there's some chip damage. Alright, no Sun. But again, his speed won't go down anymore, right? He's already like -6. So, I think we can just Spirit Break this. And Ice Beam this. Excuse me. So there's a switcheroo. Alright, so no attack from the Whimsicott this turn. Oh, thanks for the Citrus Berry. So he clicks Fly again. Alright, this is actually a little annoying. Alright, but here's an Ice Beam. So if we can get rid of Tailwind, he still lives. Alright. And he gets a little bit of leftovers recovery. Alright, and my Reflect Roar. Well, I'm just going to click it again, of course. Alright, and... I guess Ice Beam? No, I don't want to die again. Is this the turn I call it, though? Is this the turn that I call that he goes into the Grim? No, I think he still just attacks the Grim, right? I'm going to protect again. Because even if he goes for the Grim, right? That's just a free switch into Groudon, right? And then he kills himself. Okay, so there's the Reflect. I want him to hit the Grimmsnarl, so that way he dies, and then I get a free switch. Okay, good. So, he'll get rid of the Grimmsnarl, right? But that's okay. In a way. Alright. So, the Thundurus dies. Alright, and his Whimsicott gets Leftovers Recovery. So, I'm sitting behind some screens. Alright, and he has no more Tailwind. Yeah, I could have just killed the Whimsicott then, right? Then I would have just had permanent weather control. Alright, let's see if it's Zacian coming in. Or if it's Ogre. It is Zacian. Okay. Alright, and here is our Groudon. Alright, our good friend. I think I still... Do I die to Behemoth Blade? I don't know. It's very close. I don't know if I want to take the chance, though. I could Yawn that thing. I could Protect, and then I could Yawn. He's just gonna... Does he really need to click Tailwind? I can Protect, and then I can Yawn. And then maybe Gastrodon can pull this out. I'm just gonna have to pray that I live a P-Blades. I mean a Behemoth Blade, right? And just Yawn this thing. Yeah, we're gonna try. Alright, there's a taunt. Alright. He called the Yawn. Alright, but now where is this Behemoth Blade going? Is this going into Gastrodon? Oh, he went into Groudon. Alright, Groudon, you need to live this. Groudon does live, so that's good. Alright, and that'll... we do connect on the P-Blades. The Zacian lives. Okay. Alright, and I can't Yawn. I could have just killed the Zacian, and then I could have honestly won the game from here. Alright, but here's what we're going to do now. There's the Ogre. Okay. So, what we do now is we click Protect here. Alright, we bait him. And then, let's see if he protects. I don't know if he protects. I'm just going to try and be aggressive here. Maybe he doesn't know I have Protect. Alright, well now we're going to reveal it. If you think I'm Assault Vest, I want to see that target. Alright, he goes into the Gastrodon. That's the correct play. Protect saves me. And that Citrus Berry that the Whimsicott gave me is actually going to come in quite handy now. Alright. And the Ogre does go for Water Spell. Well, thanks for giving me a +1. So that's quite nice. That's going to help me in the one-on-one versus Kyogre. So good taunt by the Whimsicott now. But now we have this 2-on-1 scenario with the Ogre here. Alright, and now he has to click something else like Ice Beam. So I could try and double Protect, but just in case I don't get it, I could even Yawn him now and then just have this endgame. Oh yeah, I'm still taunted. Man. Here's what I can do. Do I risk it? Because he still clicks Water Spout, right? He can't. Then he just boosts his Gastrodon more. Alright, I'm still going to be aggressive here. And I'm just going to click Earth Power. He can kill the Groudon, right? But again, it's fine. Oh, we're faster. Oh, that's huge. Oh, then now we just win then. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a very slow Ogre. And now you just gave me +2. Okay. So, we survived the Thundurus shenanigans and taunt Switcheroo Whimsicott, who had a very interesting moveset. But this is why Gastrodon is so good, right? So, I can't say we played it optimally. But again, the Gastrodon was indeed the win con. And Venusaur didn't do a whole lot. I probably should have not maxed it. I probably should have just maxed either Groudon or Gastrodon, but we still pulled it out. Alright, besides all those shenanigans. Okay. So it's Whimsicott instead of the Tornadus, right? Where's my mic here? Alright. Oh man. It's just quite hard. Well, maybe we can give Ho-Oh a chance here because Zapdos Kartana can give Venusaur a hard time. And he has to bring the Kartana, right? Because I have a Gastrodon. There is an Incineroar here. Is Grim Ho the idea? Is it Grim Ho-Oh? And do I play for a max Gastrodon again? I think I lead the Grimmsnarl no matter what. And then maybe Thundurus, I think. In the back, Groudon, and the thing is, maybe not the Thundurus. Alright, we're gonna do it like this. Yeah, it's hard to bring the Gastrodon. I have to go with Groudon here. It's the Kartana that makes things a little bit tricky. Alright, so looks like Ho-Oh and Groudon are gonna have to do some work here, but maybe I can give them a little bit of help with the screens from Grimmsnarl. So we'll see. If he leads Instant, that's good for us. It's Whimsicott Zacian. Okay. So, I do have this thing here. Now, again, if it's Kartana in the back and Ogre, I do have Groudon and stuff. The question is, what do I want for Grimmsnarl? I'm only gonna have, well, I could Scary Face it. That would be another thing. And then whatever comes in, we can do some stuff, right? Okay, how do I want to do this? He just one-shots the Thundurus, right? That's the thing. How do I want to try? Maybe I can preserve the Grim and just swap out and go into Ho-Oh here, and then just, you know, just airstream this thing. All right, I'm pretty sure it's Sash, but you know, I don't want to give up the Grim so easily to the Zacian here. Okay. Alright, and we're gonna max first, of course. So we'll see how this goes. Maybe I could have baited him with the Behemoth Blade into the Grimmsnarl. This is why I swapped into Ho, and then maybe I can give Ho a bit of a speed boost here. Now he does have the option to go for Tailwind, of course, right, to offset my Airstream stuff. And he actually just goes raw Behemoth Blade. This is probably into the Grimmsnarl. Yep, it was. So Ho was able to take that. Oh, okay. Jesus, Zacian is stupid. He does go. Oh, he went straight for the Grimmsnarl here. Oh, okay. So Ho was able to soak up both these attacks here. All right, and here is that Airstream that we promised. And there is the Sash. Okay. Now what we can do is recover with the Ho-Oh here and just stay in. And he did not click Airstream yet, right? So here's what I'm planning. Yes, I will recover here. It's gonna be close, right? Because of that Behemoth Blade. But I think recover is... Well, what if I protect this turn and then I can recover next turn? So protect here and then Airstream again, I guess. Because he can just double in, right? Yeah, we'll protect first. And then we'll Airstream again. And I don't want to give him the free switch into the Kyogre just yet. I want to chip the Zacian a little bit. So we'll protect on the Ho. That means the Zacian did not protect. He probably doubled into... Okay, so he just Tailwinds. Now where does the Zacian go with this Behemoth Blade here? And he does go for the... Oh, wow. He actually ignored the Ho-Oh here. Okay. Wow, I could have just killed the Zacian then. What? That's not correct. I could have just Sacred Fired this thing. Alright, well... Okay. So there's more Life Orb damage. Alright, now what I can do... Well, he probably just doubles in now, right? I think I may have to guard here. What if I just Sacred Fire here? I mean, he has to pick one, right? Do I get this wrong? Let's see. Maybe I should have just still attacked, right? I could have just killed the Zacian. That's not correct. But now he's just gonna double the Thundurus slot. We'll just see how he does this. Okay, he actually just went into the Thundurus, so he doesn't like Thundurus here. That just means yeah, this is fine, right? Because if we hit the Sacred Fire here, we'll take out the Zacian, which is Ho-Oh's purpose, right? Take out the restricted known as Zacian. Okay, that's nice. And now we worry about other stuff. Now, did he bring the Kartana? That's the next question. He brought, here's the Ogre. Okay. So now the problem is, because I didn't airstream, I don't know if I'm faster for the third time. He wanted to get rid of that. Alright, how do I do this? How many turns of Tailwind? So what I can do is take out the Whimsicott, so this way I will have the weather control in the end, and then Grimmsnarl and Groudon can help me a little bit. Or I can preserve Ho-Oh and just try and take out the Whimsicott here. I think I have to do it like that. So here's what we do. We switch out Ho-Oh, we get a little bit of recovery. Actually, I'll protect Ho-Oh this turn. Hold on. Let's protect. We'll protect Ho, and then we'll take out the Whimsicott here. He might even protect the Ogre here. I don't think so, because he knows he's faster. There's a helping hand. Okay. Protect the Ho-Oh. Alright, so he was willing to give me the Kyogre, which is very interesting, right? I probably could have just killed the Kyogre. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, that was a miss. Well, at least I denied the Tailwind, but I could have killed the Ogre. But he could have easily protected it, right? And then just Moonblasted into my Thundurus. So that's what I was thinking, but we'll do it like this now. Alright, oh, there's Incin. Okay, he had Incin in the back. That's why he was so adamant in removing the Thundurus. Okay, I see. Well, this is not great, because now he has Fake Out Pressure, which is not good at all. And I'm gonna take a Water Spout here. Yeah, this is not... I should have brought Gastrodon. I should have left this thing behind. Okay, here's what we do. We go into Groudon here, and we try and click the light screen. I don't know if I'm going to get it off, but I'm going to try my absolute best here. And let's see if he maxes the Ogre. If he's smart, he maxes the Ogre. Okay, if he brought Ogre, that means... Okay, what's left? Well, we took out the Whimsicott and the Zacian, right? Okay, so... There's a flinch, there's a Water Spout, okay. Groudon does live, barely. Quote unquote barely. So I will activate my berry here. Alright, now I would imagine he has to click the scary face button. I could also Precipice Blades here. How do I beat the Ogre? He just maxes it now, right? Jesus. We're gonna try our best here. And click light screen. If this Incin isn't Shuka, we got shots. We have a chance. But he just maxes now, right? Yeah. And I don't know if Ho-Oh can finish this off with Grimmsnarl. Well, if he's going for Geyser, he's not clicking the Water Spout. Okay, there's Kyogre. Yeah, Gastrodon would have been 10 times better. But he didn't bring Kartana. What the heck? Maybe got scared. Alright, that's why I brought Ho to deal with the Kartana and Zacian. Alright, but there is a Geyser. That's just gonna remove Groudon here. Oh, he went for the Grimmsnarl. What? Why? Okay, he changed the weather. Okay. Alright. Oh, he's not Shuka Berry. Oh my goodness, hold on a second. He is not Shuka Berry. Holy cow, wait a minute. So here's what we do. Now that I know this, what I can do is now get the weather control back. I can go into Ho-Oh, sack this thing, get Groudon back in control here. And then I guess I could Scary Face it, right? Because that Ogre outsped my Groudon. Oh, wow. So yeah, we can do it like this. Alright. Okay, we'll sack this thing. Alright, there's a Scary Face. Alright, where does the Ogre go this time? No Shuka on the Incin, okay. Alright, does he go into Ho-Oh? Oh, he still goes into the Grim. Okay. Does crit my Grim. Based on that damage, I'm not sure. But here we go. Here's Groudon yet again. Okay. We take away the rain. And we do have a light screen, so that's always very nice. I might have to Sword Stance here. Is that too greedy? I definitely go Brave Bird here, or should I just attack? Or Sword Stance too greedy? I think I should just attack, right? It's single target, and I have the speed control, so this is his last turn of max anyway. Alright, Brave Bird damage? Oh, that's very good damage. Okay. And Groudon does the P-Blaze. Does miss! That's not good. Okay. Oh, Groudon, why? He crit me again? Oh my god, once again, Series 12. I've been crit so many times. Oh man, it's all up to Ho-Oh now. In the rain. I have light screen. Okay, I think Brave Bird can do it, right? It's close. It's close. Alright, come on, Ho-Oh. Do it for the video. End it. End it on a nice stroke. Yes! Oh man, crit twice. And the bird actually beats a Kyogre team. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. And there it is, folks. There's the rental code for our Ho-Oh Groudon squad. So the bird did something, okay? It did something in a couple of games. Gastrodon was really good in the first game, right? And I should have even brought it in the third game. I know Ho-Oh was like the savior in that game, but like I think it would have been a much easier game if I just brought the Gastrodon. But yeah, I mean, you know, the Venusaur, we know what it does. I didn't really get to use it, so to speak, but oh, fireworks. But you know, Grimmsnarl is really, really good. I think Grimmsnarl in the first and third game just showed you why it's so good, right? The screen support really helped a lot. Groudon is good when it hits. And the Citrus Berry is really nice. And you saw against the Dialga, the Dialga Zekrom game, right? Protect was really good because, you know, they think you're Assault Vest. And then they just Grassy Glide it thinking you can't protect, but we revealed it and that's why we won that game, right? So, having said that, you know, we got a lot of support for Ho-Oh. Thundurus is really good as a Dynamax option, especially with those Airstreams. And then, you know, it really helps Groudon and Ho-Oh against Anti-Intimidate a little bit, right? They can't really lead Incineroar, which is safe to lead your Grimmsnarl with Thundurus, right? Because if they want to fake out your Grimmsnarl, then they have to give your Thundurus a boost, and you know, we can always switch out the Grim and then go into Ho-Oh and Groudon, and then just, you know, with those +2 Airstreams or even electric moves and Max Knuckle to boost them up is really, really nice. So give this one a go. Let me know how you do. And again, if you're interested in coaching on the channel, we have it available with the tier 2 sub or the tier 3 sub. Again, the tier 2 is the team fixing, where you get to send me a Poke Paste and I get to optimize it and fix it up a bit based on what I think is relevant in the meta at the moment, or a tier 3 where we sit down in a Discord call and we build a squad from scratch. We do all the EVs from scratch and I teach you a little bit how to do them, and it's just a better, a nice experience, you know, just one-on-one, having that tutelage, right? So we'll be back with another Series 12 squad. Until next time, guys, have a good one.